Hello, my name is Paul with P&A Archery, and today I want to show you how to sharpen the Badger Broadhead from Medicine Bear Archery. I've been selling a lot of them and getting a lot of questions on how to sharpen them. They're real easy to sharpen, and I'll show you how to do it. What you'll do is you'll take it out of the package, and you'll either use an arrow or you'll use a little stubby arrow like I got. It makes it a little easier to control. And if you look at the bevel of the Broadhead, it is a perfect bevel. And as long as you follow that line, you won't have any problem sharpening the Broadhead. What I do is I put one finger behind the top wing, and I'll lay the Broadhead down on the stone, and I'll tilt it up until I see no light between the Broadhead and the stone. And then all you do is just draw it back and forth like that. And you'll see it's starting to come off and get the angle correct. So what you'll do is you'll do that several times. You can do it just one stroke if you choose to. Or you can do the method of just going back and forth, so this way you can take the metal off a little quicker. Now I'm starting on a coarse stone, and then I'll finish off with the fine stone. Take the debris off of it, and you see how that bevel is coming right down perfect. This side here is pretty sharp. I got that pretty even. I worked on that a little bit ago, and this one here, it just needs a little bit more work to get that all even. When they come out of the package, they have a little bit of a burr on the back side, and don't worry about that just yet. First you want to try and even off your bevel on this front side by just back and forth. Now you can use a file, a jewel stick, as long as you use it in the same principle as this. It's a little bit different and it's not as easy. With a flat stone you have a much better chance of maintaining that nice 25-degree bevel. And see, I'm almost there. I just have a little bit more right there to come to, and then that'll be all even. And also what I do is I put this finger on this side of the stone, and I use that as a guide just to help hold steady as far as going back and forth. And that's it. Now that's the finished work with the coarse stone, and then what I'll do is I'll take my stone out and I'll flip the Broadhead around, and you just hold it very lightly and you push down. Now you see how it tilts on the stone? When you tilt it up like this and you see 0 again, that means you're on the flat plane, and that'll remove the burr. And just lightly go back and forth like that a little bit. I'll just turn the stone around, it's getting loaded up. And again, I'm using my fingers against the stone to guide the Broadhead to keep it all on the same flat plane. And if you look, it zeroes out on the stone. It's nice and flat, if you can see that. And just back and forth real gently, and as you get into it, you get easier and easier with your pressure. You don't start out with a tremendous amount of pressure either. You just put a steady amount of pressure on it and back off as you go. And what you'll see is you'll see the burr come right off the back side of that. And what that does is that gives you an edge that's real good and sharp, and a single bevel is a lot easier to maintain the edge on because of the angle. And then when I go to the finer stone, same process. What I'll do is I'll tilt the blade up, hold it the same way. I pinch the wing like that, and then I run my finger along the stone and just hold that steady angle. Basically just like sharpening a knife. almost there. Now you can use a stone of any kind if you have stones. I like these, the diamond ones. They clean up a little better. You can just take it and brush it off on your pants, and all the dust comes right off. And there we go. Now it's cutting again. And that's it on that side. And then what I'll do, once again, I'll take the stone out so I have a nice clean edge here to run the blade on. Now, being this is a right wing, I have to turn it this way. If it was a left wing, obviously it would be away from me, but a right wing will be towards you. And then all I do is just pinch that blade down. There we go, that's the one I was working on. Just pinch that blade down and just real gently back and forth until you get rid of that burr. Now that's cutting right into my fingernail right there. Boom. There we go, we got some debris. Let's see if it'll shave. Cutting hairs. So that's it. It's a real simple process, and the Badger Broadheads are phenomenal on penetration. If you can, go to their Facebook page, and you can visit ours also. Their page is Medicine Bear Archery on Facebook, and our page is PA Archery Supplies on Facebook, and you can check us out and like us. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.